Greetings people, 'tis I, 480 volts, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy XIII. Alright, now in the last video we got a couple things after fighting that boss fight. First off, we got a new shop, Lenore's Garage. It sells components. Now, why would you want to buy components? They're little more than trash loot, right? No, they actually have a very specific purpose. So, it's time we talk about this new Up in Arms, or no, what was it called? Not Up in Arms. What did we get? Let me check my key items. The Omni Kit, It's time we explain this. We now have this this option here on save points to upgrade. So you know how if you check people's equipment, they have levels on their weapons and their accessories, right? Yeah, well, here's where the levels come into play. When you select the upgrade option, you get brought to this screen and it says either upgrade or dismantle. So if I choose upgrade, I can upgrade either my weapons or my accessories. You can increase the levels. Now, I'll go ahead and tell you now, I'm not going to really spend time upgrading weapons. It costs way too much time and money and resources. And, for not the best rewards. Accessories are a little easier. Now, so the way it works is you select an accessory, like, let's take one of these, you know what, let's take this power wristband. Actually, I think Snow's wearing that power wristband. And I don't have him right now, but let's go ahead and take, like, this power wristband, for example. So the way it works, when I select it, it brings me to this list of trash loot that I've gathered. Or components is what they're called. And if you press the square button, you can sort them by alphabetical. I'm trying to invent a new word. Or you can go categorize, which I think puts them in, like, by list of priority or something like that. Essentially what you can do here is, there are 3 different types of items right here. The ones that have these little, I don't know what kind of symbol that is. Well, these are organic materials, and then these components here that have the little screw on it, the little nail, those are, inorganic. And you can tell by, like, the names, like, these are claws, bones, fangs, and hides. And then these over here are, like, you know, circuits, and oil, and detector, and film, and plugs. So, you know, you have inorganic and organic. The way it works is you can see here, these organic materials, well, they all have, well, okay, let me kind of back up. So the power wristband, it says 0 out of 520 experience. Well, each of these components gives some experience. So what you do is you take your components and you dump them into the accessories. So like the organic material components, they don't offer that much experience. The inorganic materials offer a great deal more of experience. Now the problem is, as you dump more of the inorganic, as you dump more organic components into the accessories, they actually, after enough, they will increase the multiplier of experience. I'll go ahead and show you. Let's dump. I have a lot of these wicked fangs. Let's go ahead and start dumping. I'm just gonna do one at a time for now, just so you can see how this works. Okay, so now we got an experience bonus. Future upgrades will receive a 25% bonus. So this is why you like organic materials. They keep increasing the multiplier and making it easier to, you know, making the item require less experience. There we go, and we're almost about ready to level this thing up. All right, now it's leveled up to level 2. The strength output went from +20 to +28. So I'm gonna get it up to a I'm gonna get it up to the multiplier of 100%. Okay, so now we got 100%. Now let's look at our organic or inorganic materials. Now they offer a great deal more. And the thing is, sorry, what's it? The inorganic stuff, they actually, if you dump enough of these on there, they will actually decrease the multiplier, so you want to be careful. So I'm gonna, like, no, I don't need to do that much. I'm gonna do, like, that much. That should level it up one more. Yeah. But see, it decreased the multiplier, as you see. So I'm gonna get it up to right there. All right, now I'm out. Well, I'm not out. I have like one more digital circuit and I have a couple yeah. Let's use these. That should work. Okay. See, now I lost the multiplier. You see that? It just went back to 0. You know, back to 1 because, yeah. That'll work. Oh, it didn't work. I need like just a couple more. Hang on, I'll get them right here. Alright, so now when you see that little star up there, the power wristband is now at its max level. So there you go. That's how you level up accessories. Now, it's a different level for every single accessory. Like, it's not always level 5. Like, you know, so they each have different ceilings. And then this thing right here, the Millerite, that's a third type of component. That's a catalyst. Now, I can't use this particular catalyst for anything, but you'll get different catalysts. You can use them to, once you fully maxed out an accessory or a weapon, you can use a catalyst to turn it into something else. I'm not going to do that. You can also dismantle something into several other lesser components. I won't be doing that much. But yeah, I'm actually, what I am gonna do is I'm gonna buy another power wristband, but to do that, I'm gonna get just a little bit more money. And I've got a couple of these spare credit chips that I picked up. I'm gonna go ahead and sell them. I'm not gonna use them for components. You see how in the description it says, can be sold for a premium? This is how you're gonna make your money. When you see anything that can be sold for a premium, sell it. Because that's good money. And then I'm gonna go to, I think it's the B&W Outfitters. Yeah, I'll just buy another one of these power wristbands. And let's see, we'll go back to upgrading. This is all I'm gonna upgrade for now. I do wanna get one of these, I do wanna get another power wristband, you know, upgraded. Unfortunately, I ran out of those. Okay, I'm just gonna dump all my Seath Tears. Okay, 50%. Let's dump all the strange fluids. 100%. Let's dump all my chipped fangs and see if I can get it up to 200%. Not quite. Enigmatic fluids. There we go, 200%. Now it's really easy to dump stuff in here. Let's see. Let's do all the Should I do all that, or should I do all the cabling? The cabling's worth more. What about the spark plugs? They're worth less. Alright, the oil it is. Alright, well, it only went down by a little bit. I don't know how much we need. What did I level this thing up to? Level 5? It probably only needs like one more level. I don't know how much everything needs. This'll work. Okay. Off the top of my head, I don't know how much everything needs. But there's plenty of facts online to see what, you know, to guide you through this stuff. But that's a very quick, brief run through on how to upgrade stuff. I'm gonna give that fully maxed out power wristband to Lightning because, well, now that she has an extra accessory slot, you know, she can put that to use. But yeah, we'll be upgrading stuff later on, but this is why you want to save components. They're handy. In the meantime, I feel like our party's about to change.
Not much of a future for us, huh?
Hard to picture a happy ending.
Oh, you'll be a crystal for a long time.
I don't even know where to go.
I do.
Huh?
Where are you going?
There.
Eden? The sanctum seat of power. Oh, that's a great idea. Just charge right in there. Give him a taste of Lassie terror.
Why not, actually?
You're serious?
Keep running. It's die or turn Seath. There's no place for Lassie to hide. No. They want to fight. Let's take it to the Sanctum's door.
This isn't a game.
No. That's for damn sure.
Yeah, thanks for reminding me, says.
Started with Sarah. The Fal'Cie took her. Now I'm a Lassie too. And the Sanctum's hunting me, an enemy of the state. But who's pulling their strings? A Fal'Cie. Eden. Cocoon's sustainer and guiding light.
Ah.
It probably ordered the purge too.
Probably did.
Pulse and Sanctum Fal'Cie, they're all the same. And we're all the same to them. Expendable.
Sanctum doesn't seem to think that.
A Fal'Cie slave.
That Pulse and Sanctum Fal'Cie are the same.
What are you gonna do?
Destroy it.
By yourself? Are you crazy?
Well, if you guys go with me, I won't be by myself.
What's that get you? Satisfaction? Something happens to Eden, it's lights out Cocoon. You want that? You're a post-Lassie now, so you just want to snuff out Cocoon.
No! What about Sarah?
No!
She said to save Cocoon. It might even be our focus to make sure Cocoon's...
Our focus doesn't matter. I don't take orders from Fal'Cie. How I live is up to me.
Don't you mean how you die?
Think like that, and it's already over.
Ah, way to be an
Your
optimist,
path and keep
Lightning.
moving. Don't worry. I'm after the Sanctum. I'm not out to destroy the world.
Yeah!
If it did come to that, wonder if our hero'd try to stop me.
Well, you just punch him in the face now.
Just like that, your enemies?
You never were friends
Next time
anyway.
we meet, we might be too.
When the fear sank in, it tore us all apart. Lightning was suffering, reaching out to us,
I don't know if that's what she was doing.
but none of us could see it.
I think that's just your girly
Snow
optimism.
deserves it.
If only I'd been stronger, none of this ever would have happened.
Well, you can't blame yourself, Vanille. It's not like you had anything to do with all of
I
this.
don't know what I should...
It's not like you're responsible for any of this.
Oh,
Hey, you're taking care of me.
Well, it won't be if you keep pushing me like that.
Yeah, you almost knocked him off the cliff. Or the ledge, or whatever you want to call it.
Wait for me. I'm going with you.
I can't babysit you anymore.
I can fight. I'm not afraid.
Alright, well, let's prove it. Put your money where your mouth is.
Great. A SciComm hit squad.
It's a good thing I gave that power wristband to Lightning. She's gonna be way more stronger now. But after this, I will definitely give the doctor's code to Hope. He has an extra accessory slot if memory serves. Alright, are we familiar with all these guys? No, we are not. We have core gunners. And then the SciComm trackers, which we fought before. Okay. Well, let's get some Libra on the core gunners. And then let's just go all out with Commando Ravager. They don't seem like they're very strong. Okay, they're buffing each other out, so I need to, I'll need to, yeah, look how much damage she's doing now. Yeah, that, what was that? Strength plus 60, I think it was? That's incredible.
Not bad.
Really? Thanks.
Now, if you have a lot of money, which at this point in the game you won't, but if you could procure a lot of money, you could also buy some components. And we'll be doing that late game.
Army's out to play.
What now?
What now? I mean, we could stay here, but shouldn't we?
Run?
Huh?
Is that your solution to everything?
If we rush in now, we'll just get in her way.
Rushing is running.
You know, you're right. I guess. I mean, it's not like lightning needs any help.
If you have time to worry, run.
There'll be more soldiers. We should keep moving.
Slow down, Sergeant.
Are you worried about the others? I'm sure they got away okay.
So can you if you leave now. With me, it'll be fight after fight. I don't know how it'll end. It's anybody's guess.
I know that. But I need to be stronger. Lightning,
Call me Light.
what's the plan from here?
Through the Gapra Whitewood to Palampolum. We'll find transport to Eden.
I live in Palampolum. I can show you all the shortcuts.
No side trips.
No need. I don't think Lassie are welcome at home.
All right, now let me go ahead and sort my paradigms real quick. And while I'm doing that, I will talk a little bit about my thoughts on the whole. I don't need a dual medic thing. That's useless. No, I'll just stick with that. I suppose a dual medic thing might. Nah, it's fine. I'll give my thoughts on the whole thing about upgrading. And money. These are two things that I don't like how this game handles. Is the way we upgrade our equipment and the way we do money. It just seems like for the last few games now, Final Fantasy, you know,
I'm gonna go look ahead.
or Square Enix or whatever, that they're trying to step away from the things that just worked in previous games. You know, we used to just, you know, look around shops. We'd go to different towns, there'd be a shop, you'd buy new stuff there, and the only wall there was money. You had a paywall. What's in this treasure chest? Fiber optic cable. Well, we'll definitely want to hold on to that because that's why we need components, right? But yeah, it's like, okay, before it was like, okay, you had a paywall. That was you know, you needed money. And the way you got money was you got it from battles. Okay, these are core regulars. I fought them in the last battle. I didn't realize that I had never fought them before, and so I didn't show the battle. Oops. I don't really need to cast Libra on them because in the last battle I learned some things about them. But yeah, I probably should have casted Libra. Although if I could cast Libra now just to reveal if they're susceptible to any debuffs. But the truth is I don't really care. So yeah, it's like, okay, you got money at the end of battles. And you could use that money to buy new stuff when you got to new towns. It just worked. And here it's like, okay, now we're trying to fix things that aren't broken. Now, Final Fantasy VIII really tried to step away from getting money at the end of battles. Oh, this guy looks new. Yep, this guy is definitely new. The Ulan. All right, let's get Libra on him. I think I'm gonna go ahead and, oh no, I can't. I was gonna switch to Saboteur, but I don't have a Saboteur. I'll just get some buffs on me. Yeah, just get some Protect on us. That's probably all we need, and then we'll go back to Relentless Assault. I'm just gonna wail on the guy. He's weak to thunder and water, if you care. Yeah, I was like, okay, the old system worked. Like, okay, so it's like they're trying to step away from getting money at the end of battles. And to be fair, Final Fantasy VIII and Final Fantasy XII made getting money a little bit easier. In this game, getting money is kind of tricky. But then more than that, there's just the process of upgrading your stuff. I mean, what was... Like, okay, like I said, you would find new stuff in shops, you would buy it, and then there you were. It worked. Okay, I'm about to lose
Stay sharp.
hope if I'm not careful. It worked, it wasn't broken, now we're trying to fix what's not broken. I mean, the idea of dumping components into your accessories to upgrade them is not a bad idea on paper. It can work, but they make the resources, you know, required for it so dang much. I mean, you need to have a ton of money, and you need to have a ton of resources, components, and it's really inefficient to grind for them. So I just wish they would stop. I wish they would just go back to the old way, because it worked. All right, what do we got?
Any trace of the Lassie? Nothing. No sign it's been activated. Huh? Who's there?
The Lassie. I think these are the SciComm trackers, old enemies. So, yeah, that's just a thing that kind of annoys me about this game. I wish they would just stick to the old days where you got money from battles and you use that money to buy it at shops to get new stuff, or you found new stuff in, you know, lying around.
What was SciComm doing here?
Probably thought we'd try and use a pulse machine to escape.
That's ridiculous.
Maybe we should try it.
What?
What does this do?
Hey, you're gonna hurt yourself. Don't touch that.
Wait, what if it works?
Leave it.
Ah! 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 Ah!
I told you to leave it.
Hey, if it's working.
Stop! Stop already! I think I got it. Right, I think I can work this.
All right. Well, it's like Magitek armor, but not nearly as cool. All right, these Herculean combat machines are capable of clearing away enemy hordes with mighty blows or simply trampling over foes who stand in their path. Attacking with the X consumes power, but breaking through fences will recharge the machine's power reserves. While piloting an armament, enemies cannot harm the party. All right, so we're just clomping around in our Magitek armor, basically. And yeah, what I can do is I can just clomp over and hit these fences, right? You know, you just knock over the fences, and that gives you reserve powers. Now, I can trample over enemies if I want, or I can actually hit them with the X button. Now, hitting them with the X button, as you saw, uses up power. Oh, crap. I'm stuck. Okay. Just kill those guys. But when you knock over the fences, you get power reserves back. So, yeah. I don't know why I got stuck there, but okay. So the efficient thing to do when you see a group of enemies like this, just take a swipe at them. Yeah, like that. Although I should have aimed a little better. Man, this thing don't handle the way it should. It is very clunky. I don't much care for it, but okay. But if you're good, you can get all these guys to basically circle around. Oh, never mind, you can't. I'm trying to get them all to congregate so I can just do that. And I'll just trample them. I do like this music. Dun 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 dun. I know there's a few more. If you do this fast enough, you get better rewards. But if memory serves, I don't much care for the rewards. Okay. I need to just trample over these guys because I'm going to run out of power. Oh. Well, we made it. Are you okay there, buddy?
Nice landing.
Good job, short stuff.
Let's get moving.
Just need a minute. I'm still a bit winded.
You're too soft.
Well, he's not exactly a soldier. Besides, the kid did help you. Alright, well, these chests, what's in these chests will be different depending on how well you did. I got 20 thickened hides, which is good. And, 100 kill. Okay, well, that's nice. I forget what the rewards are. I don't really care, to be honest. Okay. I'm just gonna keep on going. So yeah, I definitely wish that Square Enix would stop trying to make
Another one of those things.
the way they handle gear and stuff. Like, they just make it a little too complicated. I wish they would just go back to the old ways. It just worked. Like I said, this idea is not bad, the idea itself, but like the way it's executed could be way better. Alright, continuing on. Yeah, and that's why, like, I'm not going to upgrade weapons because, or at least not for a while, because they require way too much resources, or too many resources, I should say.
The road splits here. Which way do we go?
We'll circle around and go both ways. Although, that's not the only reason you want to hesitate to do weapons. There's another reason, too. As you upgrade your weapons, and become more powerful, this also, I believe, happens as you start leveling up.
It was a lot easier when we did
The
that
game
before.
starts expecting you to do better, and it starts shortening the target times for, you know, 5-star battles. So it actually becomes harder to 5-star battles. So that's something you want to keep in mind. Is this... No, I'm going backwards, I think. Yep. So yeah, it's actually a... yeah, so the more you upgrade, the more the game expects of you. And makes it harder to 5-star battles, so you might want to keep that in mind. Alright, another fork in the road. Now, what do you got here? A Phoenix down, I'll take it. Let's just keep on going.
I guess we head for the Whitewood, huh?
Yeah, I'll fight these guys. Alright, now let me go through here. Leave no stone unturned. Oh, how did you get here? There's nothing here anyway. Okay, that's fine. Another save point. Nah, I don't think I need it. But we definitely have something coming up. Oh, I know what's coming up too.
This isn't working.
Why'd the music get all intense?
I mean, you're a liability. You'll just slow me down.
What?
I'm sorry, but I can't protect you when...
Are you alright there?
You can't leave me here. You gotta take me with you.
Enough! The whole world is against us. I can barely keep myself alive, let alone some helpless kid! I don't have time to baby you. You want to get tough? Do it on your own!
Nice grit in her voice. What's going on here? Oh, that could be bad.
This cannot be happening.
I would say it is happening. I don't think so. Lightning's cool and all, but his sword definitely destroys her sword. Anyway. Remember when we fought that Eidolon battle as Snow? We get to fight another one this time. Alright, so first things first, we cast Libra. Now, he only casts Doom on... Lightning, but she's our leader, so that's the one that counts. This is Odin! So I'm going to... Whoa, 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 heal up, heal up, heal up, heal up, heal up, heal up. Crap, I lost hope. Alright, give me a second. Let me retry that. I did not count on losing hope. Also, I mistakenly went into Synergist when I should have done something totally different. It's fine, just a little hitch in the plan. And the cutscene that I'm gonna skip. By the way, I love this music. So I must cast Libra again. And I'm gonna go straight for Synergist. But if Hope takes any damage... Okay, forget that. War and Peace. War and Peace. Man, he keeps killing Hope. Okay, give me a second. I'm just gonna cut to the success take. Alright, new strategy this time. I swapped some accessories around. Hope is the one who is wearing the... Or sorry, Lightning's the one wearing the doctor's code. She's gonna pop potions every once in a while to try to keep us alive. Like so. Come on, get Protect, Hope. Man, this guy is fast. That's the problem. Alright, keep going. Man! Why is he so dang fast? See, when he uses the Uller's shield, whatever, he just kind of sits on his butt for a while. Yeah, do all that. Now let's switch to War and Peace and just stay on curing for now. I gave Hope some accessories to synthesize physical wall. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Keep us alive, Hope. Remember, all you have to do in the Eidolon battles is get the Gestalt meter up.
Thanks.
Oh boy. I hate that he healed Lightning and then he was the one who took damage. Alright, can we go to Relentless Assault? I don't have a Sentinel this time to take the pressure off of people, so, you know, it just sucks. I didn't mean to do that. What did I do? No, crap. I meant to use a potion. There we go. Thankfully, Protect is helping us out.
Thank you.
Alright, let's go back to Relentless Assault.
Follow my lead.
Man, this guy, the Doom counter's actually seems like it's running kind of low, so I need to kill this guy fast. I don't remember how. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Come on, we've almost got this guy. Stop beating up on Hope. Now I gotta pop another potion. Using way too many of them. Ow, that didn't hurt as bad as it could have. But I need to kill this guy fast. Not because of the damage he's doing, but because my Doom counter's getting too low. Thankfully, we are driving up the chain gate, or the Gestalt meter, kind of quickly. Stop! Come on, we've almost got him. I don't need to heal. I don't need to heal. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, you do your little shield move. I've almost got you. Alright, Gestalt mode. Hit it. Woo! That was cutting it close. There's probably a more efficient way of beating him. I just don't remember what it is. But we got him. That's all I care about. Man, that guy was actually really hard. I like how he transforms into a horse, though. I'm surprised I got 5 stars on that. Alright, well, we got the Odin Idolith. And Lightning gained an ATB gauge segment. That's good.
Lightning! Whoa. Your brand looks different. Was that an Eidolon? Like Lassie can summon?
Magic and mumbo jumbo. I must have hit my head on that purge train.
Worse, you're in a Final Fantasy game. Expect more of this stuff.
Am I really in your way?
Yeah, you are.
I'll do better. I'll try harder.
We'll toughen you up.
Haha.
I'm sorry about before.
Well, all right then. You know, if it's gonna let me continue, I'm probably actually going to quit for now. Yeah, it is. Alright, that's fine. I'm gonna quit for now. But yeah, she did gain an extra
Ready for
ATB
ambushes.
gauge. So she can get another command in battle, so that's nice. You know, I think I'll keep this set up as far as equipment goes. So, I'm gonna go ahead and save. While I'm doing that, let me go ahead and say a couple things. Let me just make sure I find the right, yeah, this is the one I want to save over. So, if you haven't figured it out, that's how they're gonna handle Eidolons in terms of the story, which I don't really care for. The idea is that you notice, like, in a situation of duress, the Eidolon manifests itself. I guess it's like, it's not very clear, but I guess it's like when a character gets pushed to their limit, whatever, and they get a strong emotional surge, it drives the Eidolon out, I guess. Yeah, it just feels forced most of the time. But whatever, they had to work them in there somehow. Either way. And also, Eidolons in battle, I won't be using them that much. They're pretty inefficient. There are times when I might need them, but most of the time they're pretty inefficient. Anyway, that's gonna do it for today, so thank you all so much for watching. My name's 40 Volts. You guys have a fantastic rest of your day, and I will see you next time. Peaces!